Hey, we're back. Um, I want to just say sorry for ending the video on such a weird note. Uh, yeah, that was just kind of... I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyways, I want to say I really want to unlock the F-Zero card, because that was the card I used in the original Mario Kart 8. And I needed it. It was so good. And now I don't have it. Yeah, my original build was Cyber Slick Tires, the F-Zero card, and Cloud Glider, which is a really good build. Actually, I think I just used any glider. It's not like it really matters. It's just weight. Hey, Inklings are in this game. I forgot it. Yay, Sunshine Airport. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I talked about this, but Let's Plays are something that the only reason I don't want to do them is mainly... Actually, there's two reasons. One is because it makes me feel like I'm selling out, just trying to get more views from doing like around 10-minute videos with daily uploads and all that. And I kind of got that out of my mind, mostly just because it's like, oh, it's just more content, why wouldn't you want to do it? It's like more content faster. And yeah, that's mainly the reason I got that thought out of my mind. But like, still just kind of weird to me. But the main reason I don't want to do Let's Plays is just because I hate doing live commentary. I don't know what it is, I just can't think of like topics to talk about anymore. I used to be good at that. I used to be talking about all sorts of things, like what's going on in the game and how it is. If I had a deeper voice and actually knew how to structure my sentences back then, and like a better microphone, I guess, I would have actually had better videos, I think. And like, I don't know, I still use a lot of repetition in my sentences. That's the one thing I need to work on, is not saying the same things over and over. And yeah, but I just don't like doing live commentary anymore. I am not good at talking about like topics, especially if they're just related to in-game things. Like, I streamed a crew battle for Smash Bros. Thing once, and like, the commentary was okay. Like, I didn't do bad. The stream was terrible for, let's just say other things. It was pretty bad for other reasons. And it's just, I kind of ruined my commentary, I think, at that point, just because I was like, oh, I actually did really good live commentary here, for me at least, because at this point I still had really bad live commentary, and I thought, oh well, the stream was actually garbage for other reasons, but it still just was like, it just kind of made me feel bad and made me not want to do live commentary. And so I kind of threw myself into the whole I have to do Let's Plays thing. And it was just one of those, oh, well, why don't you just not do Let's Plays? And I was like, well, how about I just get a whole 5 views on the Stardew Valley thing? And that was the whole reason I started doing Let's Plays. And it was mainly just to structure my review channel. But yeah, anyways, live commentary, not my strength. And actually, just tell me, like, in the comments, is my live commentary acceptable? Because I know I'm good at writing scripts, at least I think so. So it's not really one of those things that bother me, just scripted commentary, because I can do scripted commentary. That's all right. I can re-record. I can do all these things. It's not hard. And I thought about for the longest time, should I do unscripted commentary here, or should I just commentate? Because when I'm playing the game, it's just a little harder, I guess, for me to do it. Maybe that's why the commentary in the crew battle was like actually decent there, was because I wasn't playing the game at all. But like, I don't know, it's just kind of one of those things where if you feel like you can't do it, you're gonna do worse, I guess, because I never feel up to doing live commentary. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, you've got to think about what to say before you have to think about what you gotta say after you say it, because you have to like get your words in and just start up a conversation with no one to tell you how to conversation, basically. It's like, because you don't know what the viewers want to hear, you don't know what they want to talk about. They just listen to you for like, oh, I like this guy, I want to hear his commentary. That's like the only reason. And it's just weird to me, because like, in scripted commentary, you know exactly what you're gonna say, and you know exactly why the viewer came there is to watch a review on Stardew Valley, rather than, oh, they wanted to watch Mario Kart. That's it. There's nothing else there, because you can't just say, oh, okay, you want to watch Mario Kart? Let me talk about Mario Kart for the like next 10 to 15 minutes. Like, that doesn't work. You can't talk about one thing for a whole 10-15 minutes each episode. Like, maybe I could talk about Mario Kart for a whole episode. Okay, whatever. But like, after that, what else am I going to talk about? Because no one wants to see 50 episodes of me talking about Mario Kart and only Mario Kart. That would just get boring really fast. At least that's what I think it is. I don't know. Because either you're going to watch someone commentate because you like the person commentating, or you're going to watch no commentary. Just, that's all it is. So you gotta persuade them to watch commentaries, and of all the commentaries, watch yours. So I have to think of like, oh hey, I have to think of decent conversations to have with someone who you don't know what they want to talk about. It's just, it's weird, because obviously you're watching this right now, so like, that means that you did pick my video to watch, and you picked it, and thanks for that, definitely. But like, I don't know if you're interested in it. I don't know if you're just watching this because you wanted to watch Mario Kart. I don't know if you're watching this because you actually like my commentary. And that's just one of the main things. Also, we won the race. Nice. But yeah, like, live commentary, it wouldn't be that hard without that factor. Because, like, with that factor, you're thinking, oh, hey, maybe the viewers don't like me talking about how hard commentary is. And I don't know, can you relate to that? Is like the main thing. If you don't relate to it, you don't really want to watch it. And once you get good at a game, it's kind of hard to get frustrated and have those commentaries over it. Because I'd like to say I'm decent at Mario Kart, at least. I've gotten first place in 100cc multiple times, like tens of times, I guess. And so it's not like I'm gonna be raging at this topic anymore. It's like, oh, hey, I'm in first place. I've got a decent lead. You see, that kind of commentary is gonna become boring for, like, it's really fast. It's not gonna take you through a whole 10 to 20 episodes or whatever it is. And so you gotta either play new games where your reactions are gonna be different, or play old games and you have to think of something to talk about rather than saying commentary on what's currently happening. Because I could just be saying, oh no, I got a blooper, oh no, it's a blue shell, whoa. I could do that, but I don't want to, specifically for the fact that that gets really boring. And I can't talk about, like, I don't know what it is. I feel like I can't talk about, like, topics in general. Because, like, saying how my day's going is just kind of, it's just kind of weird unless there's something really cool happened, or something dramatic, or something just notable in general happened in my day that would be interesting to the viewer and make them think, oh, hey, I actually like this commentary that's happening here. I'm interested in this. Because if you're not interested, you're bound to click off. Like, most people are. It's just, I don't know. Tell me if my commentary is terrible, I guess. I don't really know anymore. I just kind of ramble on for a while. That's how I go. And I talk about YouTube a lot. At least, in my opinion, I talk about YouTube a lot just because it's currently the most interesting thing happening to me. Because a lot of times I used to do YouTube, but they were terrible videos that I didn't actually like. And now I'm doing YouTube, and they're great videos that I actually do like. So it's just kind of a weird perspective change for me. And that's something interesting to talk about. So that's just the kind of whole thing with commentary. It's just I only have a set few things that I can talk about that are interesting. And you know, who cares? Like, if I am boring for a whole episode, who cares? Maybe the next episode's better. Maybe, and that's the whole reason you clicked on the next episode, to see if my commentary is better and to watch Mario Kart again. I just got like double red shelled and lightning there. Nice. But yeah, basically, commentary is hard for me, and I can't really do it without overthinking it. And I'm not one of those people who can just commentate on something and think, oh yeah, this is good commentary. Anyways, see you on the next race. This is not the end of the episode. I am bad at that. I thought that was the last one. We still got one left. Is this Mount Wario? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Here's the one that ripped off Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. Also, one of the few courses in the game that are one course and not laps. It's just kind of pretty cool course, in my opinion. Haha, get it? Cool course? Yeah? Okay. Actually, that's one thing you could do with commentary. Just say a lot of puns. That's what got Chucker Conroy popular, isn't it? Okay, I'll stop. That wasn't even a pun, but oh no! Ah! Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this part is hard for me. Just the beginning part of Mount Wario I struggle with. This part's cool though, I like this one. Actually, I just like this map as a whole. It's a fun map. Okay. Bats. Okay. We gotta go supersonic racing. Okay. Also, another thing with Let's Plays is that you have to always provide like something interesting for the viewer to see, whether it be their commentary or their what they're playing or what they're doing in that game. Like currently, I have to rely on commentary because all I'm doing is just playing Mario Kart. I'm not doing 200cc. I'm not doing even 150cc, and I'm just kind of playing normal Mario Kart. And I have to completely rely on commentary for that then. So it's just, like, if I wanted to, I could definitely crutch on something for these videos, but that would also mean I'd have to use the majority of my footage in a review with that. Because in my reviews, I play the majority of the game in a day. Like, that's just how it works for me. I either play the game, like, expanded over a week, which would not work for Let's Plays, let's just say that now. Unless I was getting really good with Let's Plays and somehow managed to play the game and record at, like, before 12, then, yeah, I probably couldn't do that. But, like, I basically just have to go on a burst of 1 or 2 days, just play the entire game. Which, to be honest, that kind of ruined Cave Story for me, at least. And I already played Stardew Valley, so that didn't really ruin the game for me. But, yeah, just kind of ruined Cave Story for me. But, you know, whatever. It's one of those weird things. Anyways, thanks for watching.